Welcome to Hood TRL, where you can hear new music, old music, and clips from the internet. This is a top 10 music countdown show. At number 10, we have Jadakiss with Damn Shame.
Ain't even too much talking to do, cause you might be an informant anyway. I ain't with the small talk, I let the tequila do it. Bulletproof the Porsche like Tony, I let the dealer do it. Cracking the hoopty that needed the power steering fluid. They just had to pass it off to me, I was like, yeah, I do it. They ain't never did what I done, so don't compare them to it. Quiet while I'm up in the kitchen, I put the care into it. Bars don't appreciate, my shit just decapitate. Streets know what it is, so go on with your accolades. This is for the underprivileged that call hell home. Trump gave them 1,200, Obama gave them cell phones. My man got a quarter, he was getting shorter. They hit him with another one, I'm scared to tell his daughter. Shit is getting crazy, drug game is out of order. This fentanyl, pills, or this K2 in this water. Not the money you save, the money that you run through. Damn shame, but I guess that's what it's come to. They run the game, huh? I guess that's what it's come to. Followers and likes, I guess that's what it's come to. Stars overnight, I guess that's what it's come to. But when that money run out, guess who they run to? Beefing on the internet, I guess that's what it's come to. Captions and comments, guess that's what it's come to. Whole lot of nonsense, that's what it's come to. Fake change, damn shame.
Now over in Hell's Kitchen, the NYPD is searching for a group of people accused of beating and robbing a 17-year-old.
Police are on the lookout for a group of people who beat and robbed a teenager. This happened in Hell's Kitchen back on April 16th. Police say the 17-year-old victim was lured to 41st Street and 9th Avenue. That's where a group of 6 people attacked him. He was beaten, kicked, and hit with a glass bottle. Police say the suspects took his necklace and smashed his iPad. The teen was treated at a local hospital for a cut to his head. But if you have any information, call Crime Stoppers. That number 800-577-TIPS.
Moving to the Bronx and the scene of a violent robbery in Bedford Park.
Take a look at your screen because police are searching for a group of suspects accused of a violent robbery in the Bronx. It happened last Thursday at 11:15 in the morning at a gas station on Jerome Avenue. This is in Bedford Park. Police say 4 men entered and tried to leave without paying for the merchandise they had. Then they attacked 2 employees who tried to stop them. Paramedics rushed one of the victims to the hospital with bruising and a broken thumb. That employee is expected to recover, but if you have any information, call Crime Stoppers. That number 800-577-TIPS.
At number 9, Megan Thee Stallion gives us Gift and the Curse.
He like when I ride that, pick it up, throw it back, drop that shit. Never go back and forth with a nigga. I'm too pretty, gotta stop that shit. I'm lit. How Casamigos, my pretty white toes, my natural afro, my neck and wrist froze. Yeah, work. Just look at my ass when I twerk that nigga mad. That's that hurt. A bitch like me, yeah, I know my worth. Fucking with me is a gift and a curse. I pay my own rent. Ain't no nigga sleeping over, put me in my place. Nigga, be grateful, you should be thankful. You even get to breathe in a real bitch space. I got that Hellcat, skirt off on a nigga soon as I get off his face. Nigga, don't put wing hand on this frontal, unless you can afford to replace this lace. Drop the bag on my purse, purse. That El Chapo, this that work. Big show face, bitch, you hurt. Outlet talking ain't making me nervous. Feeling yourself, put down them perks. Yeah.
Real motherfucking high girl shit.
Yeah. I wanna see you work. I wanna see you work. All the bad bitches work. He like when I ride that, pick it up, throw it back, drop that shit. Never go back and forth with a nigga. I'm too pretty, gotta stop that shit. I'm lit. How Casamigos, my pretty white toes, my natural afro, my neck and wrist froze. Yeah, work. Just look at my ass when I twerk that nigga mad. That's that.
In a shocking and tragic incident that unfolded on November 13th, 2022, 4 University of Idaho students lost their lives. But now, justice is taking a step forward as the man accused of this heinous crime moves closer to standing trial. In an indictment filed on Tuesday in the 2nd District Court, the Lata County Grand Jury has charged the suspect, identified as Koberger, with 4 counts of first-degree murder and 1 count of burglary. The indictment, which is not a pronouncement of guilt but rather a statement of charges, signifies a significant development in the case. With this indictment, the need for a preliminary hearing, originally scheduled for late June, has been eliminated. The case now moves closer to trial, bringing the victims' families one step closer to finding closure. Koberger is expected to answer the charges at his arraignment in Lata County District Court on Monday, May 22nd at 9 a.m. PDT, 10 a.m. MDT. The presiding judge, John Judge, will oversee the proceedings. The arrest of Koberger took place on December 30th, 2022, at his family's home in Pennsylvania. Following his arrest, he was escorted by Pennsylvania State Police officers on a cross-country flight to Idaho, where the legal proceedings commenced in Lata County Magistrate Court. To shed light on the charges against Koberger, a redacted version of the indictment was made public. It details the counts brought against him and alleges that he unlawfully entered the house on King Road in Moscow with the intent to commit the felony crime of murder. It's important to note that the indictment does not mention guilt, but rather outlines the allegations against Koberger. He still maintains the right to a trial by jury, where the evidence will be presented and examined. However, the challenges faced in this case extend beyond the courtroom. Due to concerns about potential harassment, the names of the witnesses examined by the grand jury remain sealed. Prosecutors argued that releasing their identities could further exacerbate the situation and undermine the integrity of the case. Understanding the legal process, the cancellation of the preliminary hearing offers insight into the role of a grand jury. In Idaho, felony cases require the prosecution to demonstrate sufficient evidence to proceed to trial. This can be done through either a preliminary hearing or grand jury proceedings. A grand jury consists of citizens who are brought together to hear evidence and determine if charges should be brought against a person. Their proceedings are private and confidential, with prosecutors presenting information to the grand jury. Defendants are not present during these proceedings, and there's no opportunity for cross-examination on their behalf. Once the grand jury decides that criminal proceedings should be initiated, as they have in Koberger's case, an indictment is returned. Based on the indictment, the defendant is summoned to appear in district court for an arraignment. During the arraignment, scheduled for Monday, May 22nd, the charges will be read, and Koberger will have the opportunity to enter a plea of guilty or not guilty. The judge will also enter a plea of not guilty if Koberger chooses to remain silent. This crucial step will set the tone for the upcoming trial or potential sentencing phase. In this case, first-degree murder carries a possible death sentence, and if prosecutors intend to seek the death penalty, they must file a written notice within 60 days after the plea is entered. If Koberger is found guilty and the death penalty is recommended by the jury, the judge may impose such a sentence. As the arraignment date approaches, the victims' families, the community, and all those affected by this tragedy hope for a fair and just trial that will provide answers and closure. The legal process will move forward, striving to deliver justice for the lives lost on that fateful day. Thank you for joining us in this update on the case. Stay tuned as we continue to follow this story, bringing you the latest developments and insights.
Coming at you at number 8, we have a low-key hit from CJ and Funkflex called You Know.
You already know what it is, nigga.
Roll the camera, it's a movie when we flex. You know we like to flex.
Let's get it.
Roll the camera, it's a movie.
This ain't no elevator music. I asked a bitch, she the first one to do it. I get a check when I do it. I hop off the jet like a young nigga fluid. All red mink on, dripping like sink on, passing your hoe like ping pong. I put the streets on, bitch, I'm a thot, get me lit when I'm getting my drink on. Look at this water, I'm dripping. I forget bitch and that bitch, she go missing. Me and my dogs on the mission. The money I get it, I flip it. Look, I call up flex when I flex. Go ask Khaled, niggas know we the best. I fuck that bitch in the back of the jet, nigga. And that's on the set.
You know we like to flex. Roll the camera, it's a movie when we flex. You know we like to flex.
I don't even gotta say too much.
Roll the camera, it's a movie.
Bitch, I'm hot like fever. I can't stress no bitch, don't need her. I'm in the race with my feet up, nigga. I been on my stripes like Adidas. Got a new bitch, she a diva. She give good head, I won't leave her. Bitch, I'm off the meter. All this ice on me, I'm stuck in the freezer.
You know we like to flex. My favorite color's red. Roll the cameras, it's a movie
Let's get
when
it.
we flex. You know we like to flex. My favorite color's red.
And welcome to beautiful Denver, Colorado. The Nuggets, for the first time in franchise history, finished the regular season #1 in the West and looking for their first ever NBA title.
The road to the NBA Finals this year has been full of twists and turns. With teams fighting tooth and nail, we are seeing something we haven't seen before this year in the semifinals. Two teams dominating their opponents to the point of a clean sweep. For the Lakers, we know the story. King James, the GM, hand-picking his teammates to stop his former opponents in the Warriors. But maybe he should have prepared for the team after the Warriors. The Denver Nuggets have been dominating the Lakers in the semifinals of the 2023 NBA playoffs, keeping them at bay with a clean 3-0 win streak. A win tonight will put them in the finals and will possibly be a defining moment in the career of their opponents, star LeBron James. Nuggets star Nikola Jokic has certainly been a dominating force for the team, but with the help of guard Jamal Murray, as well as production from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, the Nuggets has not made these 3 games as easy for the Lakers as James would have liked. In Game 1, the Nuggets played a great game with Jokic dominating the Lakers and making them look foolish with every play ran. Jokic came out of that 132-126 victory with 34 points, 21 rebounds, and 14 assists. The Lakers, however, was no match with their lead scorer Anthony Davis, who had an impressive 40 points with 10 rebounds and 3 assists. In Game 2, the Nuggets had another victory over the Lakers, scoring 108-103. This was a closer, harder-fought game with Jamal Murray leading the scoring with 37 points. The Lakers were looking to LeBron and Austin Reeves as a bulk of the points came from those two, both holding 22 points in that game. Jokic ended up coming out of that game with 23 points as well. Game 3 was a battle of IQ as the Nuggets had answers for everything the Lakers hit them with. In Game 3, the score was 119-108, as the Nuggets put the Lakers one game closer to a sweep. It was a tough battle as even the refs came out with battle wounds in this game. Anthony Davis put up 28 points and 18 rebounds, doing a lot of work in the post and trying to manage the defensive efforts on Jokic. Jokic, however, came out victorious with 24 points, while Jamal Murray again putting in a lot of work scoring-wise with 37 points. There seemed to be no stopping the Nuggets. When the Lakers focused on Jokic, Murray came through. When the Lakers focused on Murray, the rest of the floor worked together to gain the advantage. With a potential sweep looming, the question arises, what will this mean for LeBron James's legacy? Throughout his career, LeBron has been a dominant force, leading his teams to numerous championships and establishing a legacy of greatness. However, a sweep at the hands of the Denver Nuggets would undoubtedly leave a mark on his illustrious career. LeBron's ability to rise to challenges and overcome adversity has been a defining characteristic. If the Nuggets complete the sweep, it will be an unprecedented setback, raising doubts about his ability to carry a team to victory in the later stages of his career. It would force basketball enthusiasts to reevaluate LeBron's place among the all-time greats and ponder what this series loss means for his legacy. As we eagerly anticipate Game 4, the basketball world holds its breath. Will the Denver Nuggets complete the sweep and rewrite the narrative of this year's playoffs? And more importantly, what will a potential sweep mean for LeBron James's legacy? The answers lie in the hands of the players on the court and the twist.
Number 7, we have Nicki Minaj with Red Ruby the Sleaze, which samples the old Lumidee beat for Never Leave You.
Only on them seas if it's breeze. Red Ruby the sleeves, Chinese on my sleeve. These wanna be Chun-Li's anyway, yee-how. Who the fuck told bitches they was me now? I knew these bitches was slow, I ain't know these bitches see now. Married a shooter case you niggas tried to breathe loud. Boom your face off, then I tell them ceasefire. I'm the AB, 700 on the horses when we fixin' to leave. But I don't fuck with horses since Christopher Reeves.
It's flips all in the whip. It's 40s with 30 clips. FNs with the switch. Guacamole with the taco. Waiting on El Chapo. Came in the Rolls and left low in the Tahoe.
Da da da. 100 rounds on a grat-da-da. Real one like a shot-da-da. She my little vibe, my little ah. Bad girl don't run from nobody like Rude boy want me touching on his body like Boy, I feel dead if he ever diss me.
You know what to do if he ever miss me.
Miss me with the na-na-na-na-na-na-na. I stay with my na-na-na-na-na-na-na. His ex hitting me like na-na-na-na-na-na-na. He want the bad girl sleaze like that. Well, I'ma tease like that. Ew, na-na-na-na-na-na-na. He tell me bring him that na-na-na-na-na-na-na. We don't be caring like that na-na-na-na-na-na. I like it when he grab my cheeks like that. Well, I'm a freak like that. Don't da-da-da. 100 rounds on a grat-da-da. Real one like a shot-da-da. She my little vibe, my little ah. Bad girl don't run from.
How can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay. Hitman in a top try, see a man topless, even a stick is gay. Hugging my brothers and say that I love them, but I don't swing that way. The man them celebrate Eid, the trap still running on Christmas Day.
I wasn't gonna say anything about the Central C thing, but it's really funny that somebody just said, I'm not trying to indulge that. I'm like too fucked up to not mention that. That's very funny. Indulge that is funny to me. I'm sorry, it is. It's funny. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was gonna be superior. I was gonna be superior. I was gonna be above it. I was gonna rise above. But then I saw that, and that's actually great. So shout out to that. But I'm not trying to indulge in that. Wait, I'm not trying to indulge in that. I don't know, it's funny.
Little baby, you out, you know you was wrong. You lying, watch your tone. I'm too fine to be so alone. Not my kind, these are clones. I'ma get money no matter the cost. Having some water, I'm having some boats. Got that dope, think that's your loss.
If somebody hits you with K, I'll get back to you. I don't know. LOL, you crazy. It is all the curve, and your job is to respect it. Some people try to keep going on after you give them these answers, and they don't respect the curve. Now you're stepping into dangerous territory of our friendship. If you want to be friends with somebody and you're being curved, sometimes the curve is not permanent, just accept it. Looking at, fuck wrong with you? Peter Pablo looking at, fuck wrong with you? Jermaine Dupri looking at, fuck wrong with you? R.I.P. Dolph looking at, fuck wrong with you? Open your phone back up. High speed.
Next up at number 6, ASAP Rocky and Takeoff Link with Metro Boomin to bring us Feel the Fire.
Mama told me go and get it. I was tryna get a ticket. Commas and some digits. Been thinking about it for a minute. Yes, sir. You looking at a lieutenant. I said it glue on the pendant. She couldn't even finish her sentence. Everyday money get printed. We the one they wanna be. Like the letter at the A. I bought my bitch a new C. Chanel. Then I took her to the D. Let's go. Said she wanna take a E. Okay. Don't go nowhere without my F and N. No Da Vinci, I'm a G. They don't want smoke or the heat. I just kept stacking like Money Mitch. Name a nigga not me. I wait. Out the country pushing P. It's quiet right now in the streets. Trick or treat. Why? Cause I had bought a V. But waiting on when you got money to spend. No sleep. Extra disease.
Corner store, marketplace.
The corner store, high start. High roller, high stakes. Clucking chicken, gotta watch out for the pork. That's the most important part. Sorted out, we was only making art. Gotta say it from your heart.
Most of you niggas lack that. Get bashed that. Body bag, toe tag. Worst body parts in the cat. Smash that. Black and gloves, mash that. Shutty X my Apple paying cash app. Why we greedy like wolves? Adam Eve with the fruit. Why we need new. Only got 2 seats. Why we need new coupe? Only got 2 feet. Why we need new shoes? Papa need new shoes.
I don't look at every adversity as an injustice. I understand the challenges are vanquished through perseverance. Understanding the obstacles exist to deter you from your path is freedom from fear. Making all obstacles transparent so it doesn't blur your vision will keep you on the road to your destination. You ever felt like the world is coming down on your shoulders? Well, God built your shoulders. Have respect for your architect. Be safe, though.
Gloss Up comes to us at number 5 with a remix featuring Cardi B and Latto for their song Put It On The Floor. Check it out.
I done it all. Feel like shot it low. Laughing to the pain, but shit is not a joke. Say she got a problem, imaginary smoke. Bitches set it up, then put it on the floor. I don't know what y'all been told. Bet your mans know if you don't, what's happening? Put a ribbon on me, I've been acting brand new. I ain't smoking on no Zylo, bitch, I'm smoking on you. Put your bestie in a pack and now I'm smoking her too. I've been ballin' so them hard could've went to LSU. Got so many chains on I can't even see my throat. These hoes don't do enough, that's why I always do the most. Broke niggas give the dick, rich niggas sponsor goals. Only thing a nigga get from me for free is free to bros. Let me pop it off, pour me to the biggest slug. Baby girl, come top it off. She said she don't like me cause she love me, duh, knock it off. That bitch made some pages just to sub me, but I block them all. All these hoes is mid. Got her lurking on my page before she feed her kids. Shitting on these bitches, dunking on their heads. Get these hoes some melatonin, put their ass to bed. Nigga cry for what? Bitch, these are denim tears. I'm sexy dancing in the house, I feel like Britney Spears. So put it on the floor, just like their career. What they got on me, bodies in a couple years. I done it all, feel like shot it low. Laughing to the pain, but shit is not a joke. Say she got a problem, imaginary smoke. Bitches set it up, then put it on the floor. I don't know.
At number 4, we have Skillabang with his hit song Coke. Hit the like button if you haven't already.
The plane just crashed with the coke. When I put it in my nose, sell it, like say me have a store. We had the plug, now they wanna charge phone. The plane just crashed with the coke. Plane just crashed with the coke. Pilot crash with the coke. I'm glad said the plane land and it no broke. Get the 15 with the scope, trample the road. The AK fully load, pass me the code. 1 million plus tax for your key. Tell a rat don't ram with me cheese. The alien them I go capture your feet. Be a shot, take your be a crocodile teeth. Them know me no fuck when I reach. Fuck when I read, and no fucking I speak. I hear cake with the nozzle pint it. Anybody miss a get knock up like me. Bam bam. Colombian link with the coke white like a Puerto Rican bitch. Just call me a same land and I see. Yeah, and them a roll out for that quick. The plane just crash with the coke. Me no put it in my nose. Sell it like say me have a store. We had the plug, now they wanna charge phone. The plane just crash with the coke. Plane just crash with the coke. Coke knife boat, extension in knife 4x4. Some of them key have a stretch like rope. Stretch it out with the baking soda. Mount a gun in night cargo, nothing more.
The first film Hitchcock directed was The Pleasure Garden, a silent he made in 1925. The production went wrong in every conceivable way. Hitchcock hated chaos and disorder, unexpected events, panicky crew members, and any loss of control made him miserable. From that point on, he decided he would treat filmmaking like a military operation. He would give his producers, actors, and crew no room to mess up what he wanted to create. He taught himself every aspect of film production, set design, lighting, the technicalities of cameras and lenses, editing, sound. He ran every stage of the film's making. No shadow could fall between the planning and the execution. Establishing control in advance the way Hitchcock did might not seem like presence of mind, but it actually takes that quality to its zenith. It means entering battle, in Hitchcock's case a film shoot, feeling calm and ready. Setbacks may come, but you will have foreseen them and thought of alternatives, and you are ready to respond. Your mind will never go blank when it is that well prepared. When your colleagues barrage you with doubts, anxious questions, and slipshod ideas, you may nod and pretend to listen, but really you're ignoring them. You've outthought them in advance. And your relaxed manner will prove contagious to other people, making them easier to manage in turn. It is easy to be overwhelmed by everything that faces you in battle, where so many people are asking or telling you what to do. So many vital matters press in on you that you can lose sight of your goals and plans. Suddenly you can't see the forest for the trees. Understand, presence of mind is the ability to detach yourself from all that, to see the whole battlefield, the whole picture, with clarity. All great generals have this quality. And what gives you that mental distance is preparation, mastering the details beforehand. Let people think your Buddha-like detachment comes from some mysterious source. The less they understand you, the better.
All over social media, you can hear our number 3 artist Byron Messiah's song Talibans. Check it out.
Say you're bad from which part? Tell a pussy we no gun dip dog. Like Chinese wall so the clip tall. Show it up and make you fall from your disc dog. You know want none of this cause, man a big dog. I saw you disappear as if I never did ban. Me know a couple kilo, me no just a sing song. With the people your mother tell you keep farm. Z-Tech full of bomb like Islam. And if you make I come, me know the enemy. Them a pray and me know they not sorry for me. People a ball and a skin cause we bad than we mean. Bloody crime scene calamity. I saw we shoot out we and figure Canada G. Make them have a experience, no gravity. And tell a pussy we no laugh, we no take talk. Violate people are dead dog. So should I keep in your bed cause the Talibans them a make quack. We no laugh, we no take talk. Badness is how we end us. We no show people feeling up in a red grass. Yo, Taliban's like them need reassure guns. Make you no sleep at your yard in a 4 months. And so we make people a more out. Like y'all get fucked down a whole house. Laugh bars full of care that me sure about. And if you see me travel with a 9X, and no politician with me I go vote out.
Introducing the Apple Vision Pro, a groundbreaking innovation that will revolutionize the way we see the world. With its cutting-edge technology and sleek design, the Vision Pro takes your visual experience to new heights. Equipped with an advanced Retina display and enhanced color accuracy, every image comes alive with stunning clarity and vibrant colors. Whether you're a creative professional or an avid gamer, the Vision Pro delivers an immersive and captivating visual experience like never before. Its powerful processor ensures seamless performance, allowing you to multitask effortlessly and enjoy smooth, lag-free graphics. With a range of innovative features and customizable settings, you have full control over your viewing experience, tailoring it to your preferences. And with its sleek and slim profile, the Vision Pro seamlessly blends into any environment, enhancing the aesthetics of your workspace or living room. Experience the future of visual technology with the Apple Vision Pro. Elevate your viewing experience and unlock a world of possibilities. Get ready to see the world like never before. Subscribe now and hit the notification bell to stay updated on the latest tech news and product releases. Don't miss out on the Apple Vision Pro revolution. Our number 2 song is another viral hit by Lil Mabu, which features Dusty Locane. It's called No Snitching.
I can never snitch, that's on my kid. I put a chopper on a blade, put a blade on a zip. I keep my right hand spinning like my last name Smith. I don't miss, I'm making money while I piss.
Double and bitch with a fever. Get off the money, go pour up a leader. Back on his head, he a Peter. Glock 19 and I'm naming it Tina. 160 on the dash, they checking the meter. You better not miss that switch, leave him with amnesia.
I got a plug from the P, free snow. Damn, the cops got him. Cock one, make the block run, I'm stuck. I got the drop on some funds, man, I'm finna cop some. I'm finna cop that icy piece from Liana.
I gotta keep it thorough, I ain't one of them. Y'all niggas dick rock, go get back for the nigga you call your friend. Cut that fake shit, don't pretend. If I miss, I spin again, spin again, spin again. And I might just hit it.
I can never snitch, that's on my kid. I put a chopper on a blade, put a blade on a zip. I keep my right hand spinning like my last name Smith. I don't miss, I'm making money while I piss. Hop out the scat, where my shooters at? Guess they running late on my ops, probably smoking rocks. So I got time to waste, picked up my pace, cause I saw a shot 10 feet down the block, ain't got a lock. So I walk into it, then I saw the bar. And she like, huh? He said, how's your day? I said, I'm doing great. Then I upped it at his face and I said, open up that case. I took a chain, but some pendant too, depending on my mood. I need a run, but the front is shut, I only got one too. Then I saw 12, Dusty rang my bell. He said, what's the move? I said, I'm done.
The Attitude Era was an exciting and revolutionary time in professional wrestling, characterized by its edgy content, larger-than-life characters, and intense rivalries. Imagine the Attitude Era as a wild roller coaster ride at an amusement park. It had ups and downs, twists and turns, and kept fans on the edge of their seats. Just like a roller coaster, the Attitude Era was thrilling, unpredictable, and left you wanting more. One of the key elements of the Attitude Era was the shift in tone and presentation. It was like turning up the volume on your favorite rock concert. The Attitude Era cranked up the intensity, pushing boundaries and bringing a rebellious energy to the world of professional wrestling. The Attitude Era introduced a new level of storytelling, filled with engaging characters and gripping storylines. It was like binge-watching your favorite TV drama series, where each episode left you eagerly waiting for the next. These stories unfolded over weeks and months, building anticipation and creating memorable moments. Another defining aspect of the Attitude Era was the rivalries between wrestlers. These rivalries were like intense sports competitions, such as the fierce battles between two star quarterbacks in American football or rival soccer teams competing for a championship. The wrestlers had personal grudges, vied for titles, and delivered unforgettable matches. In the Attitude Era, the wrestlers themselves were like charismatic movie stars. They had larger-than-life personas and captivating mic skills, similar to how your favorite actors bring characters to life on the big screen. The wrestlers knew how to entertain the audience with their words and actions, making every show feel like a blockbuster movie. The Attitude Era also introduced a level of freedom and irreverence, much like a spontaneous road trip with your friends. It embraced a no-holds-barred attitude, pushing boundaries and challenging societal norms. This rebellious spirit resonated with fans, giving them a sense of liberation and excitement. Lastly, the Attitude Era was a time of cultural relevance, similar to the impact of popular music or fashion trends. It was a phenomenon that extended beyond the wrestling ring, influencing popular culture and capturing the attention of a broader audience. The Attitude Era became a cultural touchstone, leaving a lasting legacy. So, think of the Attitude Era as a thrilling roller coaster ride, a rock concert turned up to 11, a binge-worthy TV drama, intense sports rivalries, charismatic movie stars, a spontaneous road trip, and a cultural phenomenon all rolled into one. Although the Attitude Era has come and gone, its impact continues to be felt in the world of professional wrestling. It remains a cherished chapter in the history of sports entertainment, forever etched in the memories of fans who experienced its electrifying moments.
And our #1 song for the first episode of Hood TRL is Maya Dedan's hit record Telfi. Please hit the like button, share, and subscribe to the channel for more.
Bad bitch when I'm up in the function. Johnny Dang on a chain, it's custom. Walk through when I'm looking like a hottie little baby woman Minaj with the body, it's bustin'. This dress look good cause I'm in it. Big body Range Rover, not renting. I'm in my bag, I'm in my Telfi. Dripped on in Prada, shoes is Giuseppe. Big Dom, big money, big pressure. Iced out on host, no effort. Yeah, man in my DM, you should leave him. When I ask about his girl, he don't remember. What bitch, you know this flight though? Yeah, bitch, I'm bad, no Michael. Fuck on my ops, ain't shit friendly. Bitches is broke, no you can't check me. Rich bitch shit, tell a hoe to get her money up. Brand new whip in the race, you the runner up. Codeine crate with the drink in his double cup. Out my way, ego bigger than a Hummer truck. Diamonds on me dance, they gon' dance on TikTok. Spent a couple bands on my watch. Bitches want beef, what is they thinking? Stay on my phone, boy, we is not linking. Put my page on public and I know that they watching. Yeah, ops, what up? Post on my location cause I know that they plotting. Yeah, you got the drop or what? Bubblegum baby, we can get it poppin'. We gon' box or what? Bitches is pussy, bitches be bluffing. Talk all that talk, ain't doing nothing. Bad bitch when I'm up in the function. Johnny Dang on a chain, it's custom. Walk through when I'm looking like a hottie little baby woman Minaj with the body, it's bustin'. This dress look good cause I'm in it. Big body Range Rover, not renting. I'm in my bag, I'm in my Telfi. Dripped on in Prada, shoes is Giuseppe. I'm too hot, so these bitches ain't cool with me. I'm too tough, ain't shit a bitch could do to me. Pull up on the op, got the drop, who's next? I might drop the top on the block, too flex. Can't call me ugly cause you know I look good, ho. Bitches won't try me, but I wish a bitch would.